Well, good luck. I'm sure it'll be interesting.
The following contest is the Women's War Games match! The rules of the match are as follows. 2 teams will be contained in separate cages, with 1 member of each team starting the match. At regular intervals, alternating members from each team will be released to enter the match. The team with the advantage will be the first to have a member released into the match. Once all competitors have entered, War Games officially begins! The match can be won by pinfall or submission. Exiting the cage will result in a forfeit. Now, let the War Games begin!
Cap wanted a war, and now she has one.
Introducing first, from Dallas, Texas, Smooth Operator, Lauren James.
Cap has to be the worst general manager in Raw history. She puts herself in War Games, and I heard it wasn't even her idea.
Rumors aren't facts, Corey. And besides, anyone who competes in this type of match deserves our respect.
It's time for indie cred to be put to the test.
Bayley is a ring general, ready for battle.
And representing Damage Control from San Jose, California, Bayley!
Understand this. Bayley will deceive you. She will stab you in the back. She will do bad things to good people to get that Women's World Championship. And that's why I love her.
None of those things will make a bit of a difference once the door of that cage closes behind her.
Bayley's going to survey the battlefield, then her forces will attack.
War Games is a match with no rival. 2 rings, 1 giant cage, and 8 superstars ready to risk it all for the big victory.
Not only is pride on the line here, Cole, but depending on which team wins, we're going to have either Becky Lynch or Bayley as the #1 contender to Bianca Belair's title.
That's true, but first things first, no one in this match should be looking past the goal of surviving War Games.
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. Oh, kick right to the spine. Forearm smash. Bayley showing no answer for the attack. Bayley's getting beaten to the punch with every exchange. Uh-oh. She's got an answer for that. Oh, forearm smash. Brutal.
stopping their opponent.
Forearm right to the jaw.
Oh, my goodness. Kick to the spine.
Tied up with a ripcord.
In and out. Wow, what a lariat.
Able to get the advantage here.
Bayley's finally able to slow all that incoming offense.
If Bayley was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
And in just a moment, the numbers advantage set to come into play here.
And for the team on the wrong side of this entry, things have gotten that much more grueling.
She's losing all momentum here.
Yeah, she needs to create an opportunity for herself fast. Into the cage now, and the numbers advantage is locked in.
Slam.
Impactful.
Will jar your spine.
She's either nuts or, well, really nuts to scale the cage.
No! Good God, that does it. That'll do it.
That was unbelievable. Taking insane risks to try to secure a win.
What a cage match this has turned into.
Bayley turns it around.
Man. Oh, man. Roughly deposited into that unforgiving steel trench.
Ow! In which telling the crowd to watch her.
Oh, my goodness. And seconds left before the odds are evened here. Compromised position here. Ooh, right to the throat.
Better make your way into the bedlam quickly. Your team needs you. Sitting high above the ring, the only question is to what end?
No. Oh, my God.
Leaping from high above the cage and turning their opponent into the landing zone.
Downward spiral.
And a boot to the gut, too.
Oh, that hurt to the spine.
Picking the spot.
Oh, what an uppercut. Jarring. Climbing to the top rope. Blast off.
The man delivers a diving leg drop.
Lynch has Bayley right where she wants her. Oh, man.
Oh, look at Becky.
There it is. Manhandle slam.
Will that sew this up for Becky? Oh, stop it, stop. Jeez. Becky Lynch from behind. Oh, manhandle slam.
Is it enough to put Bayley away?
Oh, the elbow connects. Counting down the seconds until this match becomes a bit lopsided. And now she's climbing to the top.
Flying. Gentlemen, the advantage has officially shifted.
Look at this, just unloading. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Enters the ring and is diving headfirst into the chaos of this match.
Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Steer clear of that.
She manages to get control.
A great amount of force sends her all the way to the other ring.
And that prevents any offense from Dakota.
Ooh, slows that down with a well-placed kick.
Reversal after reversal, proving they did their homework. Scary pattern starting to form as that upper area takes more damage.
Oh, no. On a reverse DDT.
Oh, there's some gouging going on.
Short clothesline. Ooh, vicious kick to the spine. And now, guys, this is a very concerning development. Referee needs to examine the situation.
Now, this is the result of constant attacks to the torso area.
Here comes the buzzer. The numbers advantage vanishes with this next entrant.
And here we go. Climbing up the cage. Only bad things happen from that decision. Out of the cage and rushing in to erase the numbers advantage.
Oh! I don't like this idea one bit. No good reason to be climbing here.
Can't walk. That was more than a 15-foot drop. That was all hope dying on the canvas. Coming in with the heavy hardware to even the odds.
Numbers will be even, but she's looking for a companion to tilt the scales.
Oh. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And did you hear the impact of that?
That's another focused attack to her torso area.
Look at this.
Becky Lynch looking to secure the win.
Manhandle slam.
Becky has opened up and up.
From the top.
Diving leg drop by Becky Lynch.
And a rough landing, but she'll get some space in the other ring.
And just an uncalled for underhanded attack there.
What a spine buster.
Oh, straight forearm.
And Becky anticipated that. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
And the balance of power is about to shift with this upcoming entrant. The man setting her up.
Manhandle slam.
Can that finish Io?
Out of the small holding cage to only make way toward the beaches of Normandy.
Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Look at the amount.
Up into the torture rack. And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver.
Tuck her in. It's bedtime. She anticipated that one.
Bayley got a hook.
Bayley has bad intentions for Becky. Bayley setting her up. Plant isn't enough for Bayley.
Arm sister, look at these.
Oh, a combination. Enziguri.
Striking with the axe kick. And a clothesline. Oh, here it comes. The Kai.
Bang! Detonation kick. The lights are dimming for Trish.
Time is ticking away. Shortly we'll have a fresh competitor to even the odds.
Charging toward the ring and looking to even things up.
Oh, a step up Enziguri.
Chops down their opponent with a kick to the knee. Building up momentum.
And the assault to that area continues.
Sustaining the attack above the neck region.
Painted right back with a reversal. Oh, and a headbutt.
Pulling the playing field, but she knew that wouldn't be enough here.
Searching under the ring, thinking something there can give their team a boost.
On the shoulders. Oh!
Feast your eyes.
Tamina's in crisis mode. There's the crucifix. Nicely done.
Big forearm.
She can be setting up for a submission here.
Becky Lynch was
Almost a miraculous escape and a side slam.
pushed on the shoulder.
She gets her. Becky Lynch gets the win. Here's another quick look at some of the highlights.
this woman. Once a promoter, always a promoter. You have to wonder where her loyalty really is.
How can you say that, Corey? Cap has more than proven herself since coming to WWE.
You have to appreciate what every superstar did inside that cage tonight. It's incredible that any of them are still standing.
Becky and the captain are still celebrating their epic War Games victory.
And why wouldn't they? You're now looking at the #1 contender for the Women's World Championship and the GM who put her in that position.
This will go a long way in shaping the future of the women's division on Raw.
Shotzi? Is that a full-size tank?
Oh my God, Shotzi came prepared. I guess she graduated into something larger.
She's not stopping.
This is gonna be bad.
I don't want to watch, but I can't take my eyes off what's about to happen.
Shotzi just picked up speed. She's gonna rail the cage. Into the side.
Down they go. This is bad.
I can't believe what just happened.
We need some help out here, fast.
Whatever her issue was, Shotzi took things way too far here tonight.
What the hell was Shotzi doing? I've had no problem with her.
Yeah, I may have something to do with that. Oops.
Oops. I'm gonna be out for months. Is that really all you have to say?
How about oops? I got carried away booking matches, but forgetting to manage people. At least that seems to be the case, based on what I've pieced together.
You're back.
I was having a splendid time communing with the blue-footed booby of the Galapagos. But then, I caught wind of a few questionable developments. We should talk.
I swear, I had it all under control.
I watched Shotzi crash a tank into the War Games cage.
Fair point.
And perhaps, even more egregiously, you announce War Games without me. That's my thing. I announce War Games.
I'm sorry?
Respectfully, you're fired from being Raw GM.
I accept.
It wasn't a question. All that being said, with our newly minted #1 contender injured, we still need a challenger for Bianca. You know, what you've consistently failed to nail down. I hate rewarding you for this mess. But I'm a much better GM than you are, so I'm going to make the right choice for the show. And unfortunately, there's someone who helped lead her team to victory who's rightfully next in line for the opportunity. You'll be getting the championship match against Bianca Belair on the next Raw.
Here we go with this so-called major announcement.
I'm afraid this is a good news, bad news kind of night. And I've always been a bad news first kind of girl. So here goes. With our fearless leader, William Regal, returned, looking quite tan, might I add. The time has come for me to step down as your Raw General Manager.
I actually thought she did a great job, guys.
Are you kidding me, Byron?
At least it was exciting.
All right, so there may have been some mixed opinions on my stint as GM, but I'm sure that's only because we all know where I really belong, which is fighting in a WWE ring.
Not sure that's the only reason.
Which is why I'm pleased to announce, given Becky's unfortunate medical status, at the hands of someone who William Regal has assured me will be dealt with, the Real Suits have decided to name a new #1 contender for the Women's World Championship. Me!
Huge news for the Women's World title.
And that championship match is happening right now!
After all the confusion around Survivor Series, we're finally getting to see Bianca defend her championship.
So, Bianca Belair, let's...
This woman just will not stop coming after the captain.
If her grievance was big enough to get her to take down the War Games cage in a tank, did you really expect her to let it go?
Hey there, friend.
Give it a rest, Shotzi. Haven't you done enough at this point?
I think what you meant to say is, thank you for making me #1 contender, Shotzi. Sorry you hurt your leg in that unfortunate tank incident.
Wait. How did you get hurt when you were driving the tank? Is this really all because I didn't give you proper credit for your terribly original idea of, let's have a War Games match at Survivor Series?
And didn't even put me in the match. But no, this isn't an isolated incident. This, apparently, is just what you do. Playing in other people's sandboxes, stealing other people's ideas, and jumping every line. You may have William Regal fooled, but not me, and not the locker room.
Oh, I'm sure, Shotzi.
Cutting lines might work in TBD, but in WWE, there are consequences.
Bayley?
That's Bayley's music, but where is she?
Is Shotzi just playing mind games here? Bayley from behind.
Shotzi's found an ally who's not okay with being skipped over for a Women's World Championship match.
I don't blame her. It was supposed to be either Bayley or Becky. Cap weaseled in there.
Wait, we're getting a call from the back. This is an official match. Here we go. We thought it was all over at War Games, but Cap getting named #1 contender apparently upset certain members of the locker room.
Yeah, at least the ones who felt they were more deserving coming out of that War Games match.
Either way, Bianca Belair just got a night off, while two of her possible future opponents are going to tear each other apart. The Women's World Champion is the real winner here.
Ow! Foot, meet back. And Bayley's resolve might be wavering here.
Bayley is getting the window shut at every opportunity.
Takedown. And now punches, rights. Oh, a flurry of strikes.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Ooh, what a forearm club.
Denied with an elbow.
Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Look at all these stomps. And repeated impacts like that will weaken you mentally as much as it does physically. How disrespectful, my gosh. See ya. Hit the ropes. Oh, running knee strike.
And Bayley met with some resistance there.
Yeah, but you can't count anyone out yet. This match could still go either way. My goodness, look at this blackout.
And Bayley is really being knocked around here.
Bayley's got to slow down this assault.
Watch out.
Diving foot stop to the chest. And look at her, feeding off the WWE Universe's energy.
Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect himself.
Oh, stop after stop after stop, jeez. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Bayley's on the edge of defeat. Can she respond?
With the reversal.
Bayley managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
That could be the table turner Bayley desperately needed. Downward spiral.
See ya. You can see her struggling to find her bearings.
Kinshasa.
Does that finish Bayley off?
For the win. 2. An incredible victory for the captain here tonight.
She certainly solidified her position as the #1 contender.
Shotzi from behind with that crutch.
What the heck? She claimed she was injured.
She was just pulling all our legs, Cole.
Shotzi laying the boots in now.
Compared to the Tank, this is nothing.
Finally, the referee getting control of the situation.
She's using the crutch on her throat. Shotzi wasn't done.
Russian leg sweep with the crutch.
At least Shotzi's made her point now, and we can finally get on to the business of the Women's World Championship next week.
I'm not so sure, Byron.
Neither am I. Based on what Shotzi said earlier, I doubt that this satisfied her desire for revenge. She's on a mission.
Does it look smaller?
Huh?
That's what kids always say when they come back home, right? They go off to the great wide world, come home, and everything looks small. Haven't seen you around here much lately.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe a little smaller? I was in the neighborhood. Figured I'd stop in to get a few reps in before my big match with Bianca.
Shotzi's not also in the neighborhood, is she? You know my insurance doesn't cover tanks.
I don't think you have to worry. Tanks don't get great gas mileage, so she probably won't come crashing through the wall. No promises, though.
And just when I was starting to feel nostalgic about you breaking things around here. How are you feeling after that crutch attack?
I'm fine. Can you believe Shotzi's still bitter you didn't book her in TBD? And now she's turning it into a whole thing about how I stole her so-called War Games idea.
In fairness, it's you who didn't want to book her.
What? Really?
I believe your words at the time were, "I'm not impressed."
That does sound like me. But I was probably just being flippant.
Being flippant without thinking that your actions could actually have consequences? Yeah, definitely you. Then Shotzi effectively brings you up to the big leagues, and instead of any sort of thanks, you steamroll right into a fantastical whirlwind tour of all things WWE.
Let's be fair. I didn't steamroll right away. And Shotzi brought me to Raw so she could make an example of me.
Maybe, but is that also why she pitched you the idea for a War Games match when you were GM? A match you thought was a good enough idea to book but then shut her out of?
I never said it was my idea. Besides, it wasn't a groundbreaking suggestion, and everything worked out.
Right, because I'm sure the WWE Universe saw the superstar GM announce the War Games match, put herself in it, and then thought, who else can I give credit to for setting up this awesome main event? It worked out for you. And now you get a championship match against Bianca Belair. Shotzi? Not so much.
Jeez, whose side are you on, Geneva?
You know whose side I'm on. That's why I gotta be straight with you, to make sure you get your head right so you can take that title from Bianca.
You know, after ignoring WWE for so long, becoming their champion is the only thing I can dream of.